Hello guys, I'm going to be showing you how to use Phantom Writer to get inbound leads literally coming to you whilst you sleep, and also just create some super high quality LinkedIn content. I'll show you the best practices, how to actually use it effectively. And the best part is that this really doesn't take much time at all. Like, this is complete, pretty much hands-off experience, and you're going to be able to put out LinkedIn content every day and grow your personal brand without having to spend hours writing content or spending thousands on an agency. So first thing we want to do is go to the link in the description or go to phantomwriter.io. Next thing we'll do is we'll create a free account, and what you'll do is you will get 5 free credits when you activate the trial. It's a 3-day trial, 5 free credits, and you can literally test these posts out, post them, see if they do well, so you know if it's going to work for you before you even have to pay. So let's just go to try for free, and then I'm going to create an account. Alrighty, so once you've created your account, you're going to be brought to the dashboard here. So there's 2 key features that are like the #1 content creation features. We have the normal post, so this is for just giving value. This is for personal stories. This is for case studies. And then we have the lead magnet AI, which is where we give away, where we create a post giving away a resource, because these posts are really, really good, and they are usually the ones which go super viral. But the thing about these is I only recommend doing 1 to 2 per week, because otherwise you build an audience which only wants free stuff. So I'll start with the create post section. Usually what I do is if I'm just doing like a general post giving value, I would go with the any option. And then the other 2 I use the most is the personal story and the case study client. I'm going to go with any for now. And then there's 2 best ways to use the topic feature. So with the custom topic, I would recommend putting in a LinkedIn post, if you have, a blog, a document, a guide, a tweet, a YouTube transcript, like all of this kind of stuff where it has a lot of value in it, so that the AI is actually outputting more specific information. But it is still quite smart on a lot of the common topics, and it does give good value. But if you give it more specific tips and actionable advice, then obviously it's going to end up creating a better post. And then the other option is ask AI, and you can just get AI to generate a content idea. So I wouldn't even have to put anything in here, because I basically got my content topics. But if I do want to put in an idea, it could literally just be like a couple words. It could be like LinkedIn growth, And then I just click generate ideas, and it's going to give me 10 options here. So 10 different options. Tells me how I gain 10K followers on LinkedIn in 6 months. Top 15 automation tools. I like this one, what I learned from analyzing 100 viral LinkedIn posts. Also, if you don't want it to come up with, fake information or fake results, then just make sure you put that in your prompt and just say don't fake results. And the better way to do it is give it your own results, so that it's actually honest and it's realistic. When it comes to the post tone, I'd recommend just picking standard, but I use descriptive sometimes, and if I want to go super in depth, but standard is what tends to work best. And then I'm just going to click create. Give it a second. All right, so now we have the LinkedIn post. This is the hook. I analyze 100 viral LinkedIn posts in 24 hours. Here's what actually makes content go viral. Headlines that challenge common beliefs. This is actually really good, because I had a client post using the word stop at the start, and that got, probably 300K impressions. And funnily enough, Phantom Writer helped me draft that post as well. So this is good advice. I really like this. Structure matters more than substance. Pretty good as well. Yep. 1 to 2 line paragraphs. That's a good, that's actually kind of how the AI structures it as well. Numbered lists. That's true. Surprising truth about length. Looks good. Yep. Not the short post, not long form. Yeah, that's what I recommend as well to my clients and to people which speak to me. So timing is everything. Yeah, timing does matter. I wouldn't say it's everything, but it still does matter. So this is super good. I'm really happy with this. And actually, look at this. This is really genuine here. It just says the posts with the most engagement actually generated the fewest leads. Virality is not equal to revenue. Focus on reaching the right people, not everyone. So it actually knows to give, these takeaways at the end, which are a balanced argument. So I really like this. And it says, what's your experience with viral posts? Very good. The hook's good. I'm very happy with this post. From here, if there's a specific word I want to edit, I could click the edit button. If I wanted to copy something, I could click copy. And if I wanted to just add it to my calendar, we can do it there. But let's say I want to edit a specific word. Maybe I want to add a P.S line saying, P.S, DM me if interested in getting a 100% done for you on LinkedIn content strategy. Something like that. So I could just, do that. I could edit a couple words, whatever it is, and then you save it. And this post will show up in your post library, which is a history of all the posts you've ever generated. So if I just scroll to the most recent one, just a second, you can see that I do genuinely use this tool like a lot. So here, and we have the post here, and again, you can copy, add to calendar, delete it, or edit it. Now, the next feature I want to show you guys is the lead magnet resource. So let's say I'm giving away a resource, maybe like a Miro board, and we could say it's the LinkedIn inbound funnel breakdown Miro board. I'm not even going to give it like specific points in it, but usually what I do in the resource outline is either I'll just copy paste the resource into the resource outline, or you just give it the key bullet points which are going to be covered in the resource, or just the name of the resource like I've done here. And then I'm just going to click create. This is what I recommend doing if you don't have the resource built, because then obviously the AI is going to come up with what's actually going to be in the resource. And then from there, you can build it out based off what it says. I built my entire business using this LinkedIn funnel. Over 500K revenue in the last year from inbound leads alone. Most people get LinkedIn content wrong. They post content randomly, hope something sticks. But there's a systematic way to turn LinkedIn into your personal brand lead generation machine. I've mapped out my entire inbound funnel in an interactive Miro board showing, this looks super good. I'm super happy with this. Yep. Yeah, I'd be surprised. If I posted this, I'd be surprised if it didn't get at least 500 comments. And then again, it's got the call to action here. I'll send it to you via DM, brackets, we need to be connected first. Great. Yeah, and that's the lead magnet resource. I think that's a pretty banger post. I could literally copy paste that right now. And again, add it to calendar if you want. And you can also regenerate stuff if you want to, which is just unlimited regeneration credits. So you can just say, change the hook. But actually, I like this whole post, so I wouldn't change anything. That's everything. If you made it this far to the end of the video, you can use Cheeky, code Cheeky, so CHEEKY at checkout to get 10% off. And let me know, send me, your DMs if you have any questions. You can always message me on LinkedIn or wherever you found me, and I'm happy to help you.